right now. And let's get this party started, shall we? All right. Live should be coming up. Nicey nice. Refresh.
YouTube is up. Twitch is up.
Thank you. Yep, I see it.
YouTube is up.
And TikTok is up.
Thank you.
Facebook is up.
Thank you. Just give me just a minute to populate all these million screens. There it goes. All right. All right, looks good. Get this chat up. Okay, we're missing one right here. Got it. Good morning, everybody. I see everybody out there watching us stream right now. Make sure if you guys can see us, you say good morning. Thank you. Make sure if you guys are watching us out here for free today, you guys click, type in a 1 or let us know you are here. Say good morning. That'd be great. Good morning, everybody. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. John VK78 with the Amazon Prime subscription 17 months in a row. Nice. Thank you, John VK78. Appreciate you over there on Twitch. Long time Amazon Prime subscriber for our Twitch account. Thank you. Very cool. Good morning. I see you, Bradley, Roderich, Calvin. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? Bucko. No Gossip, Dr. One, AA, James, Shinobi, H-Rod. Good morning, everybody. I see you all. Chris, Mike, Spooky. Good morning, Mike. Cole, good morning. I see you over there. Everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are watching on TikTok, do me a favor. Make sure you click that follow button so you're notified when we go live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you do me a favor. Click that subscribe. Speaking of YouTube, don't forget every single day at 5 o'clock, tune into the Aftermarket Show. It is free. Just go over to YouTube, type in American Dream Trading, click the subscribe button. It is free, and you guys can watch the Aftermarket Show. That is hosted by our very own Dawn, and we have some other moderators that typically show up over there. They have lots of fun, talk about the trading day, some psychology of trading, all sorts of good stuff. Get some additional training while you're at it. Again, all for free. While you're over on our YouTube channel, make sure you guys check out all of the training and education videos we have. There are over 2,000 training and education videos over on our YouTube channel. Good morning, Johnny. David, we've got David over there in the 2-minute EWO crew along with Eric. Good to have you guys over there. If you guys are interested in the 2-minute EWO and you are a VIP Gold member, that is free for you guys. We're doing a beta over there for the live Apple chat. Speaking of beta, we've kicked off our futures beta program. So we're allowing some people to come in, check it out while we're building up everything behind the scenes on that. We're hoping to go live with that beta program in the next 30 to 60 days for the futures. I definitely want to get it up by the end of the year. That is the goal. So that will be another membership that you guys will be able to get into, is trading futures here at American Dream Trading. If you have any experience in trading futures and you are a member here, let me know and we will put you in the beta program. Once the beta program is over, of course, that will be a regular paid membership, but you guys can at least get in behind the scenes, do some testing with us all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you guys are interested, just reach out into any of the lounges and one of my moderators will grab you and get you squared away. Just remember, if you guys are part of the beta program, I will ask you guys, because you guys will watch me do live trades. You guys will see me do different things. I'll say, hey, everybody jump in. We're going to do trading or training. So you guys just be ready to go for that. By the way, if you guys are interested in futures, basically the way that those trade, they are 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. So there'll be a lot of things you can do with futures. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're always adding new and exciting products and services here. If you guys are interested in joining us at any time today, go to americandreamtrading.com. You can sign up for our Discord absolutely free, or one of our paid memberships that I'll talk about in just a couple of minutes. Real quick, I want to thank all my moderators. So thank you to Bruno, Don, Paul at the Beach, Miranda, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, Palm Coast, Ange, and Aaron. Thank you so much. I want to thank all of our military family. Anybody that is serving or has served, thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Special shout out to my son. He's been in the Air Force now over 8 years. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers around the world. Thank you.
Hell yeah, let's roll, y'all.
Appreciate you, brother. Be safe out there.
Always, thank you.
Speaking of all of my first responders, I think tomorrow we are going to be queuing up one of the centers where we can start to donate money to here at American Dream Trading to help everybody that's having, all of these nasty, nasty issues from the hurricane and flooding and house losses. And I mean, it's crazy. And now we've got another storm coming in. So everybody, please be safe. Listen, if you guys are in an evacuation area, or you already know you guys are in the line of, bad things are coming, just get out. It's not even worth it. A lot of times in Florida, we get hit with, because I lived there, you get hit with so many hurricanes, you just kind of get lackadaisical about it. The problem is it only takes that one time of you being overly relaxed about it, and then bad things happen, right? So if you guys are in an evac area, or they are notifying you like, hey, you shouldn't be here, if you have the ability, pack up your stuff, get the hell out of there. Don't wait. Because once you wait too long, it's over. I remember I was there in 2017 was the last really big hurricane that hit us when we were over there, and we were in an evac zone. We were the first to have to get evac because we were so close to the water. We were half a mile from the Gulf of Mexico, right there on the coast, literally right next to the causeway. I mean, you could walk straight out of my house to the ocean. We got out of there, and we were the first zone to get evacuated, and it still took us 10 hours of driving north before we could find a place to stay. 10 hours. 10 hours. So get out. Don't wait. There's no reason at all to be risking anything. So thoughts and prayers, right? You guys are obviously in our prayers every day. We're thinking about all of you, everybody that's been affected. We want to, do what we can here. So moderators, we're still looking for a good, reliable something, where we can send our money to. I don't want to say which organization, but I don't want it to go to certain organizations where it might not get there. So do me a favor, moderators, if you find something that is reliable and where we can send our money, where we know it's going to help. Listen, a lot of people have been like, I opened up a GoFundMe. Guys, we don't have time to vet all of your GoFundMes. We want to make sure if we're going to send the money, it's going to go where it needs to. So please don't just randomly, I opened up 10 million GoFundMes. It's too hard. Anytime we do that, we want to make sure we vet those, right? Not just somebody's pocketing the money. We don't know where the money's going. So we need to find a good area that it's going to go. Okay. So it's, I'm not saying that if you opened up a GoFundMe, you're not legit and you're, it's, you guys know what I'm saying, right? We have to be careful with that kind of stuff. I hope you guys understand that. So anyways, I appreciate all of you and everybody that's helping. This is, So this is why, by the way, I always thank the military, right? Because right now, you've got National Guard all over the place trying to help out, right? And military forces. You've also got all of our first responders. This is why every day, even when there's not something going on, I thank everybody, as you all should. We need to thank them every day. Listen to me. You see somebody in line somewhere, buy them their food if you have the ability, right? If you see a police officer, a firefighter, anybody that we mention every single day, you find out somebody's a teacher and they're in line, man, buy their meal if you have the ability, right? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Yeah. These people help every single day, not just when we see it because we remember during a situation. They're there every single day, right? This is why I do this every single day. So if you see somebody, you see them in uniform, you help them out, you thank them for their service, you buy them a meal, right? Is there anything I can do for you today? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, right? So this goes for everybody, right? Same with our truckers, man. Everybody's like, truckers? Yeah. You realize we wouldn't have anything, as you guys now know from seeing the port situation, right? If we don't have our truckers going around the world delivering these goods that we need, and a lot of them are medical supplies and all the other stuff, we don't get anything. This is why I thank the people that we thank. And, we might obviously miss some people that do all sorts of good stuff, but I try to, right, mention as many people as I can inside of that umbrella. But again, not just when it's necessary, not during Ronas and all the other stuff, every single day. Hospice care, right? Those guys are angels. So every day you see somebody, you know that they help other people or they help in the community, or buy them a meal. It's a simple act of thank you so much, right? You see somebody at a restaurant, I do this all the time. I see somebody next to me in a restaurant, I see a hat, or I know that they're a veteran, or I even overhear them, man, I got their meal. They don't need to know where it came from. I got that meal right there, right? Buy them a coffee. Takes nothing, right? You see him behind you in a sheriff's car or a police officer's vehicle behind you, pick up that meal, right, if you're in a fast food line. So I'm just saying, man, everybody, this is the whole thing. At American Dream Trading, we are all about people helping people. I cannot stress that enough. Yeah, we trade in the stock market. Yeah, some people will make money and do the things. Most of this, though, is just so we can help people out. So please do me a favor. Today, make it a special day for somebody. They don't need to know where it came from unless you want them to know. It's no big deal, right? If you have the ability, they'll thank somebody else. All right. So appreciate everybody and everything you do. And that's why I say it every single day, because it matters. So again, thank you guys out there, risking your lives or putting yourselves out there constantly. Had a good sermon, not to get all preachy, churchy on you, right? But there's a big difference between kindness and doing things for people, right? So you can be kind and fake to their face, but it's a lot harder, right, to really dig in there and give up your time or really help. There's a huge difference between putting on a fake smile but actually giving two craps. Am I right? There's a big difference between that. So try to be the light every day. Listen, we're all humans. We're all going to do I do it too. You guys have seen my faults, right? When I get on my tangents and stuff I shouldn't be talking about. We're human beings. We just need to try to be the best that we can. But especially in these times of darkness, please try to be the light. Try to be, right, a foundation for somebody. Try to be somebody that somebody else can look up to. Try to remain calm in the storm. Try to help when you can, right? This is what it's all about. So anyways, I don't mean to go really long on this, but I appreciate everybody being here. Love your faces. You guys are amazing. We're going to have another beautiful week. Monday, October 7th. We're going to have a lot of fun again this week. Hopefully you guys will learn something or make some money, or both would be amazing. Real quick, speaking of that, legal, American Dream Trading, myself, Chad Christian, or anybody else associated with us, none of us are financial tax or investment advisors, and everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. Listen, everything that we do, if you see me making trades, If you're in the Apple chat, these are not for you guys to mirror or mimic. We will make mistakes. We are human. We are not doing this for you guys to follow these trades. Okay. I cannot stand to watch these other trading communities and they're like, just follow our trades. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not what this is for, right? We will make mistakes. We will hold too long when we shouldn't. We will, not have stop losses when we should because, we are human. Even us that are training people, we are also human. So I don't want you guys doing that. We want to train and educate you so you can make an informed decision and be able to trade on your own. So everything we discuss here, that's what we're trying to do. We don't want you to be a call out chaser. We want you to actually be a stock market trader, okay? So please just be careful out there. I see there's just a lot of groups out there trying to take your guys' money, right? Sign up for a Discord, buy this ebook, do this, right? It's crazy. So please be careful. No bots. I'm telling you guys right now, bots are a scam. If you see a bunch of bots out there, I know it's so easy to think, oh, well, if you just pay their $200 a month subscription and buy their bots, I'm going to be rich. Guys, wouldn't everybody do that if it was true? Come on. Seriously, I need you guys to think about some of this stuff, right? So please stop that. If you guys see stuff that all they are is a call out group, there's no training or education to go behind anything, and we will send you a WhatsApp or a Telegram letting you know which one to buy and which not. Don't do that stuff, please. Stop it. None of this flim-flammy 3 o'clock in the morning infomercial garbage, right? They say it's easy, it's not. I'm telling you right now, this is not easy at all. This will be very complicated. This will be hard. You will need to dedicate your time and focus into this. Instead of Netflixing and chilling, you need to be over on American Dream Trading and studying, right? There's a lot to this. So I don't want you guys, somebody help out Shay. She says, how do I get in the Zoom over in the membership lounge, please? Thank you. So please study, train, be here as often as you can, learn as much as you can, because I'm telling you, once you are a successful trader, you have to not give up. Once you are a successful stock market trader, no one, and I repeat, no one will be able to take away the training and education you get. It's just like going to college, right? Some people are for and against. Man, I'm all for is getting as much training and education in anything that you want to learn. How else are you going to learn, right? Obviously, some of us, had to do it the long and the hard way and, maybe not the right way. But I'm telling you, once you learn these skills, just like anything in life, no one can take it away from you. And this could be the most lucrative, amazing thing you've ever done. Or the flip side of this, right? Statistically speaking, 90 to 95% of all stock market traders will lose money. You could be a statistic. That's typically if they don't have a mentor, if they don't have any risk management, if they treat this like a casino, or they just come in and they don't want to learn. You guys see that too every day, right? How often do you see somebody just jump in brand new, right? And they're like, well, how do I trade? Where do I start trading? You don't trade anywhere. If you're new, you don't trade anywhere yet, right? At all. The only thing you need to be doing is listening, studying, and not trading anything. You don't use real money when you start. I don't give a crap what anybody else says out there. Don't you dare use real money when you start. Your training should begin with no money, education only. Ange is the perfect story for that. Ange, one of our moderators now, joined us 9 or 10 months ago. She did not touch real money for 4 or 5 months into the journey. Did not touch anything that had to do with real money. And Ange started with a $500 account after 4 or 5 months of training with us every single day, right? And then following the rules diligently, turned a $500 account into she retired. I want you to think about that for a moment. So 9 or 10 months she's been at American Dream Trading, never traded a day in her life, started with $500 and now is fully retired and now works at American Dream Trading. Think about that for a moment. So please listen when we speak in here. Follow all of the rules, not some of the rules. RS, do I need to get to you now or after 10 o'clock? RS, I see your hand up.
Coach, I had a question. I don't know, means if anyone is using Fidelity Active Trader Pro, means I have that broker, and I was not able to find this order book there, like which I can see like how many people have put the order for sell or buy.
I got you.
If
Yep.
you
Yep. Just open up a ticket or call their support. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Yeah. And if anybody, and if anybody knows how
Just
to
do
get,
a search for option chain in Fidelity and you'll find it.
yep. Thank you. I was just going to
Option
say
chain?
options
Okay.
chain. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you,
All right.
sir.
Thank you. I was going to say somebody just posted it in one of the lounges. Okay. So anyways, so that's where we're at. It's 9:22. Let's talk about our program and services as fast as I can so I don't put half of you to sleep. But listen, you have to know what we have to offer. Otherwise, nobody would be here. So before you freak out because Coach has to spend 6 minutes twice a day to provide all this training, I'm sorry, I got to get paid too. I also have a family, a house, cars. I also have to I got bills. I got to take care of people too, right? As much as I would love to give everything away for free all the time, I got to get paid too. So here we go. Again, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Yes, you can switch your membership at any time. Just let us know. AmericanDreamTrading.com. We have 3 tiers: Premium, VIP, VIP Gold. Number 1, if you want to just sign up, check us out. We have a 7-day free trial of our premium monthly membership. After the 7 days, it will bill you for the month. That is going to give you access to our Discord. This is also going to give you access in here inside of Zoom starting at 8:45. It's going to get you all the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup. Those are your key critical levels for the day and at the bell. The IPO Center, and a bunch of training videos to get you started. That is the very first phase. So if you want to check us out, free. 7-day trial. Boom. When you're ready to step it up, which usually after about a day, everybody's like, yep, I want more. VIP. With the VIP membership, you will start to get training and live trading with me at 8 o'clock every morning. You're also going to get early pre-market access to our Zoom starting at 4 a.m. Eastern, which, by the way, you will get to work with some of our self-made millionaires that have been created inside of American Dream Trading. We didn't hire people outside. They were all made right here. Everybody that you hear, by the way, that became millionaires, learned it right here. These are all self-made millionaires in our room. You will get to start working with them at 4 a.m. every single. Where else are you going to work with millionaires? Like legitimately people that have made millions doing this in here with all of our tactics and strategies. I mean, nobody does this. Nobody provides this, by the way. Trust me, I check every day to make sure we are leading edge. You will get that with the VIP. You're also going to get all the workshop classes for free, and they're recorded. Once a month, we do an hour full-blown workshop, a different plan every single month. You're also going to get all the VIP training videos for free. We have over 50 specialized videos for you VIP members. And you're going to get the Trading View indicators. These are, it's an overlay on top of Trading View where you guys can see exactly our different levels and what to do based on my 2-minute EWO strategy that I have designed and developed from 32 years trading in the stock market. All of that with the VIP. Once you're ready to step up that membership, if you have a VIP, you can go to VIP Gold. VIP Gold membership, you guys will get all the mastermind classes for free. 1 hour of tech support where we can remote in and help you out, get your charts and everything set up. Weekend training every single Saturday, and it's recorded. VIP Gold Lounge access. VIP Gold Priority Help Desk support if you need help. Our brand new news service. This gold is ridiculous. There's so much stuff in here. The brand new news service. By the way, the news service alone is worth the $250 a month add-on. I'm telling you right now, we have the best news service I have ever seen before. Mark is crushing it over there. We have breakout rooms. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, special training again with our moderators and self-made millionaires in American Dream Trading. You get to work with again 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And all gold memberships, the entire thing we do is all recorded and set in a replay area for you. So, and our new edition, which is our beta of the live Apple chat. This is where David and Eric and some of our other moderators are over there trading a live 2-minute EWO on Apple, not for you to mirror mimic, but for you to learn exactly what it is that we have. The nice thing is one of our moderators, David here, it's been with us now for over 2 years, has done this for 2 years and has made over $250,000 in profits, fully retired, works full-time now at American Dream Trading, by the way, and we'll show you how he's made $250,000 using only the strategies that we have designed and developed here, again, from my over 30 years of experience. We have about 2.5 minutes to the bell. If you guys need help at any time, make sure you raise your hand anywhere. I have almost 20 moderators standing by. We have a full help desk. We will not show you anything, or we will not direct message you anything. Hold on, sorry. Hold on. So remember, if you need help, help desk only. Never, ever will we direct message you, friend request you, send you things on social media. That's not us. Okay, we have minute 45 seconds. The rules that we live by inside of this room are to help you protect your assets while growing your portfolio. How do you join the team? AmericanDreamTrading.com right now. I'm here live every single day, by the way, from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. for free every day. Click that follow button on whatever you're watching. So, do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your account total value ever in any given day. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, don't use real money for the next 4 weeks. Seriously. Make sure you have a stop loss in each and every trade, regardless of shares or options. Make sure you guys are using small position sizes to allow the runners to run and stop out those losers. If you're new to trading, paper trade only, so you can get down your mechanics and start to understand exactly what is going on. Do not trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day if you're a new trader. If you're an experienced trader, please be careful the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the day. Everybody be cool. Let's have an amazing week. We got 40 seconds to the bell, and we will be rocking and rolling. Okay. All right, here we go, everybody. 30 seconds to the bell. Listen, if there are any call-outs, do not hog the microphone. Get in, get out. We don't really need new highs of days unless I'm calling it or we're watching something. We want to be watching the 2-minute EWOs if you guys catch it in the first 2-minute EWO. And if you don't know what that means, head over to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Go to the free education area. It's all inside of there. So make sure if you guys have your call-outs, they are clear and concise. And remember, if anything ran up in the pre-market, watch for a pullback at the open. That's people collecting their money on the sell-offs. And here we go, everybody. Let's have a great week, and nobody go rogue this week. Thank you. Right here, you can see Tesla was popping off in the pre-market, now pulling back. SPY to the upside, NVIDIA to the upside, and Apple also right now to the upside. NVIDIA's blasting off to the upside here. I can see NVIDIA's coming up on resistance at 125.50. Previous area of resistance that I had on NVIDIA. NVIDIA right now is in a 6-star trade to the upside. Remember, just because I say it's a 6-star trade does not mean it cannot turn on a dime. Don't get it twisted. Make sure you have stops in there. I'm just telling you at this exact moment, it's looking beautiful. Thank you. I can see Tesla's trying to find support, but it is still pulling back. Tesla found support at 248.32, but it is still very heavy on Tesla to the downside. NVIDIA still continuing to climb. Thank you. Go ahead.
AMD breaking below the 200.
All right. Thank you.
Let's stock peak SRRK moving up.
Okay. Thank you.
To go to the upside above pre-market level, looking really good.
All right. Thank you. NVIDIA still continuing to climb. NVIDIA's got the afterburners turned on.
Amazon to the downside, coach.
Thank you. Amazon's to the downside. Thank you.
Tesla is right there at the level you want on the bottoms, coach.
Okay. Thank you. NVIDIA's still to the upside, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys watching NVIDIA over here?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Thank you.
Just watching.
Thank you. Yeah, still in a dangerous time. It's only been 2 minutes, right? It's only been 2 minutes.
Yes, and NVIDIA has a tendency to
Yeah, run up right out of the gate and then pull hard. Yep.
be careful, guys.
Yeah, it loves doing that. Tesla still to the downside. Like I said, Tesla still very heavy. SPY to the downside. DJT, rocket ship, DJT to the upside. Everybody see DJT?
Thank you very much, Coach.
Yep. DJT blasting off to the upside here. See if this can hold. NVIDIA staying up nice and tall. NVIDIA moving up nicely still. DJT moving up nicely. Got some longs in here with DJT and NVIDIA. See if this can stay.
Oh, it's his.
Coach, BA, Bowen.
Boeing is what?
Social media jumping up so high.
Hold on. My
To the
moderators,
upside.
kill those mics, moderators. Thank you.
Coach, I'm in not video.
All right. Thank you.
Boeing had a big spike to the upside.
All right, thank you. DJT continuing to climb. Just made $500 on DJT. Now up $700 on DJT.
GSIW.
Thank you. Selling some here on DJT. Just made $700. Now $800 on DJT. DJT continuing to climb 7.5%.
And how many
Congratulations.
times has Coach said DJT?
Yep, thank you. I'm now up $900 on DJT.
VGO, second green.
Selling some here. That's $1,000 on DJT.
Coach, don't forget DJTWW. It's up almost 9%.
Got it.
The
DJ,
warrant.
thank you. DJT continuing to climb now 8%. That's $1,000 right there. Taking some off. Nice. That was 40 contracts, by the way. DJT continuing to climb. NVIDIA still to the upside. NVIDIA, I'm up $350 on NVIDIA off of 10 contracts. NVIDIA. Taking some off the table now. Some NVIDIA longs. DJT, I'm out. Still in NVIDIA. Still holding 5. NVIDIA still to the upside. Still a 6-star trade. Anybody make any money off DJT or NVIDIA?
11 grand DJT.
Thank you.
900 NVIDIA.
Nice job. Taking some more off of NVIDIA, only holding 2 contracts now. DJT on a huge pullback. Hopefully you guys collected up there when that paused. Good job. Don't forget today, while you guys, while things are going in your favor, Make sure you guys are using our shedding technique. That's where on pullbacks or slowdowns, you guys are taking some off the table, collecting as you're making profits. I usually collect at 50, 20, 20, 10%. NVIDIA getting a surge here again. Spot to the upside. DJT finding support on VWAP on the 1 minute. There goes NVIDIA again, still holding 2 contracts. Looking nice. Taking one more off the table just to get it done so I'm not sitting in trades while I'm with you guys. That's another $100 on NVIDIA. Holding 1 contract left. Setting a stop. Let it go. Free trade. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Hopefully everybody is making some smart trades today. Stop is set. And now I can let NVIDIA go forever. MSTR to the upside. Riot to the upside. NVIDIA continuing climb. 6-star trade on NVIDIA. Making all sorts of gains over on NVIDIA. 2-minute EWO, 6-star trade still in effect. It's now 9:37.
Coach, how would you suggest if we're not in NVIDIA yet? What do we wait for?
Well, it's kind of tough. I mean, wait for a pullback or look for a good entry or have a tight stop so that you can get in but still be protected, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Coach, what's the next level on NVIDIA for resistance that you're seeing?
Let me take a peek. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's coming up right here. Hold on. There's 127, 127, 127.70.
Thank you.
Yep, that's from about 6 days ago trading. It'll be a double top at 127.70. Everybody see it?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Be careful. Look at this thing, though. Look at that. 6-star trade on NVIDIA. Congratulations, anybody that got in that. What a rocket ship. Am I right?
Kick ass.
Yeah, that was glorious. DJT, hopefully you guys all collected to get out of that, right? Or at least shed a ton when you saw that slowdown. That's why I got out right there. NVIDIA continuing
Yes,
to
sir.
climb. Yes. Don't forget to shed yourselves before you rickety wreck yourselves.
Yeah.
Dawn, there she is. The beautiful
Hey.
Dawn. The beautiful Dawn is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Don.
Hey, I'm determined to get my workouts in the morning.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Good job.
NVIDIA's got some serious momentum to the upside.
It really does. We hammered that literally the second the bell rang, called a 6-star trade on that bad dude, making some cash. Cash in a flash, baby.
Always here.
Yep. Look at that pullback right here, gang. See that NVIDIA pullback? And where did it want to pull back? Exactly where we looked at it?
127.70, Coach.
There it is. Double top 127.70. If only there were one place that knew where it was going to go and why.
That was the perfect tee up.
Called
There
it,
is
Coach.
only
Thank
one
you.
place, Coach.
Yes,
American Dream Trading!
American Dream Trading!
Dream Trading!
Thank you.
Microsoft also serious pullback, now below the 200.
Thank you. I see it. Tesla fighting VWAP. Still heavy, still to the downside. Be extra careful over there on Tesla. He keeps trying to run up, but it's not. It's still in cautious land.
Amazon, still tanking.
Thank you. Yeah, Amazon's still just straight down, isn't it? NVIDIA down here on the 9. If you're trading off that for scalping, you can see it pulled right back to it. So support is sitting at 127 for NVIDIA as of now. Everybody see it?
Yep, Coach. Thank you.
Yep.
Amazon Prime Day is tomorrow and Wednesday.
Thank you. By the way, I'm still holding one contract of NVIDIA with a stop in there. It's still up 20%. But I do have a stop in place in the event it goes sideways.
NVIDIA looks like it wants to break the 9 now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. That's going to trigger my
Oh.
stop.
Yeah.
My stop should be... What's my stop? Yep, there it went. It just triggered my stop. Yep. It's all right. I'll take it. Let's see. What did I get when it was all said and done? When it sold for what it was? Oh, well. So that was $709.51 on those trades. So
Nice.
I'll take it.
Nice work, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. Just working off a really small, I don't want to say fun account, but it is for me. It allows me to make some trades with not like worrying about, oh crap, I forgot, and oh no's, and right.
Right. That's how I'm trading now.
Yeah, that's why I've been throwing like just little bits into like a really small Robinhood, because when I'm trying to do it live, I just get train wrecked, man. As much as, you know, some days I'll have good, but most of the time it's just like, poof.
Right.
It's too hard. Training and trading, it's hard. That's why futures are going to be so amazing. Don't forget, everybody, if you are interested in futures, we are beta testing all of it right now. So if you have any futures experience, let us know. We can add you to the beta group until that goes live for it to be a paid membership. But we are already starting that program. Beta has kicked off. So you guys will be watching me do some trades inside of there. We'll do training inside of there. So get ready, futures. It's going to be amazing.
Coach, I'm doing so good on NVIDIA. I should just wait for a view up, right?
Have you been collecting?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
right,
good.
right at 2770 per your request.
Yeah, not my request, but I appreciate you.
Per your suggestion.
Yes.
And only paper, fictitious paper.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right here, let's see, 126.50 is the next level of support. If it can't hold, then you have VWAP and otherwise lights out. Now, remember with NVIDIA, this is all to the upside, right? So the closer we get to VWAP, if you're a scalper and you know what you're doing, only this is where we could scoop some up, right? This is where we could actually add and or scoop up with a stop just below what?
VWAP.
There you go. Yep. That's right. This is also another great spot. Don't we talk about this all the time? If we have a great key level of support and or resistance, wouldn't this be a great spot to do a what?
Shadow.
That's right. Drawing it on my screen right now as we speak. Then you could have your stop. You could have your stop like this, like this. Then you have your call and your put like this, and your put like this. Once it breaks one or the other, kill it. There you go. That's what it'll look like. Make sense? Yay.
Hey, Coach.
Yep.
On the NVIDIA, on the 2-minute, if we're not doing a straddle or a scalp, are we waiting for the break back above 127.81 and then confirmation and then a new high?
Well, so let's talk through the trade. If you're in a 2-minute EWO, you're already in the trade. So all you're doing is you're taking off as we come down, right?
Well, I got bumped out almost right before you did.
On a 2-minute EWO?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I wrote it up and I tightened my stop up.
Let's talk about that.
I saw.
Yep. Let's talk about that real quick, right, partner?
Okay.
So remember, the farther it goes away from you, the more rope you give it, right? So, and depending on when you got in the trade, because this was technically a 2-minute EWO trade immediately when the bell rang. Right. So it depends on when you got in. Did you wait for 4 minutes to get the second candle confirmation? Did you get in immediately? If you got in immediately, you got in at the best place you could, which is exactly as well where I got in. Then you would have sold right here. And right here, we're waiting. Nothing else happened. Stop losses are only for knife drops or entry only, right?
Okay.
Yep, because think about it. If we just keep getting stopped out, we're not going to allow the 2 minute to run. But now, all of you advanced traders, advanced only, advanced 2 minute only. I need to preface this now so you're listening to me. Advanced experts only. Wouldn't this be a so we sold, add. See it? Yes? Okay, good. Glad we're all on the same page.
Yes, coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just looking at my thing. Yeah,
Thank you,
I mean, I
everybody.
wasn't in a lot of contracts. I only had 2.
Yep,
I
that's
shed
okay.
one.
You shed one, and you'd still be holding the other to see if it breaks VWAP. Otherwise, you'd still hold that one, right?
Okay, I tightened it up once
Too
it
much.
started because I knew
too
it
much.
was a bounce. It was a pullback level. So I
Sure.
was like, you know what? I'll tighten it up a little bit. And if
Right.
it does
So-
pull, I'll just get
Right.
my profit.
And if you were an advanced trader, what could you be doing right here, everybody, on a 2 minute EWO? You would add on a 2 minute EWO here, yes?
Yep, back in.
And why is that, everyone?
I did, coach.
Because the overall trend is still to the upside, still doing what it's supposed to. What is VWAP coming down? What is it called?
Support.
Right. And what do we do on support?
Do calls.
That's correct. So if we were an advanced only 2 minute EWO trader, what could we do?
Do calls.
Yep. And why would we do it on VWAP? What is our protection that we know we wouldn't have to worry if it didn't go our way? When do we get out on the 2 minute EWO?
Right below VWAP.
That's right.
Just under.
That's
Because it
right.
goes
So
against the
so isn't your risk as small as it possibly could be while your reward is unlimited?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm out of here. Mic drop.
My trade wasn't bad. It just was sort of premature.
Yep. Moderators, that's a master class. If you want to write that down, we'll have a video on that. That is a master 2 minute
Already
EWO advanced training class.
Thanks, coach.
Yep.
Hey, coach, Exxon Mobil 2 minute EWO bullish.
Okay, thank you. Does that make sense, everybody? I hope that makes sense, because your risk is the smallest risk you could have in your entire trading day. Because if you bought, let me kill these mics. Moderators, if you hear any noises, anything, I need all 20 of you to jump on that, please, so I don't have to. It interrupts my training. Thank you. So right here, you already know if it breaks and holds below VWAP, this is your stop. If this is your stop and this is your risk, but this is your reward, isn't this the absolute best trade you could make, period, throughout the entire day?
Yes, sir.
So wouldn't it be great to do that off the 2 minute, which you already knew was a great add down here? Then you shed. So right here you shed. You could have shed a little more if you started to get a little skittish, and or added, depending on if you are a holder or if you're going to add into this, right? Okay, good.
Code SMCI is pogo sticking to the upside.
Thank you. So hopefully you guys are all listening to me, because this is more important than anything else we're doing today, right? This is the most important training I could give you ever, 2 minute EWO people. I hope you understand this.
Light bulb moment.
Yes, nothing
Risk
else
reward
matters.
ratio,
I'm
incredible.
telling you, nothing else matters. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now you guys have more green. You added more, and your stop is so tight it wouldn't have mattered. Think about it. You bought here. You're green off the new ones you got. Your stop is here, and it was anyways, which means you don't lose anything, even if it does come back and breaks through. It was a zero, almost a zero risk trade, right? Come on, man.
I think I just understood what Nate calls a sniper move. He's just waiting for this type of setup.
Yeah, but that's scalping, but yes. And that's the same thing if you are a scalper. Isn't that the greatest thing to do? You buy calls on support. You have the stop just below it. It either goes your way or you get out. It's a no-brainer, right? Come on, gang. Teach us every day. Let's go. Amazon continuing to the downside. 2 minute EWO is absolutely beautiful. SPY.
Google big break.
Thank you. SPY
Sorry.
completely consolidating to the side. Look at it, just sideways, choppy chop garbage, right?
Yup. I'm waiting.
NVIDIA still sitting here. We've got 8 minutes, 45 seconds till volume comes in to the shift change. MSTR called this earlier, continuing to climb. Did anybody get in on that? Okay. That's a nice one. DJT. New high a day here on DJT. Anybody still in that? Good job. There were 3 calls today. DJT, NVIDIA, MSTR. So I'm not sure what else you guys are in, right? Unless it's on me love. Boom, right there. DJT, new high day.
I'm in DJT.
Oh, and Amazon. Thank you, and Amazon.
I'm in DJT and NVIDIA, and that's it.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Hopefully you're doing well, Christina. Love your face.
Love your face back. I'm
Good
doing
job.
okay. Thank you.
Yep. Good job. Just watch that NVIDIA, right? We're just still waiting for this to have some momentum.
Oh, I'm in a straddle.
Oh, oh my gosh. I just love it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I added in and then I made it a straddle. Yeah.
So nice. So nice.
Mhm.
Christina.
I love straddles.
Listen to
Yes.
Christina. She's over here doing advanced straddles. Just
I love
crushing
straddles.
it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love my job. Have I ever told you guys how much I loved my job, by the way?
Kind of, maybe once or
Oh my
twice. I don't
gosh.
know.
It's so great.
Every day you do.
Gosh, I love this. Tesla continuously. I told you guys earlier that Tesla was super heavy. You guys remember me saying that up here around VWAP? Heavy.
Yes, coach.
Yes, DJT, new high a day again. Now up 9.5%. We started calling that at, I think it was 5.5%. It's now 9.5% up. DJT now at $18, continuing to climb.
SPY's on the second red EWO.
Thank you. SPY's also sitting on the 200 on the 1 minute. DJT now up 10%. Congratulations, everybody. New high a day.
IWM double bottom.
Thank you. Good call out there.
Coach, some of us have been on the laser focused Apple struggle bus. It's been a tough one.
Oh,
but we're waiting.
Let me look. Yeah, it's still choppy chop. Let me see what you guys got. You guys are in a 2-minute EWO to the upside, though.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Waiting to see what happens if we're at 225.
Yeah, but it is a garbage show over there. Listen, it can't be perfect every day, right? Some days you're gonna get them struggle buses.
AMD double bottom.
Thank you. Yeah, because it looks heavy with Apple over there on that 2-minute.
NVIDIA dropping.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Good call. DJT continuing to climb. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. There's your break and hold through VWAP, and everybody's out. If you guys are in a straddle, you guys are now looking at your puts are starting to pay, right? So if you guys were in your 2-minute EWO, you've collected all your profits. You got the hell out of there. If you added on the bounce on VWAP, it bounced a little bit. It was up to you what to do with it. But at that point, right, you still should have made money no matter what on NVIDIA. Did anybody make money on NVIDIA this morning?
Yes, coach.
Thank you.
I did, coach.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thanks, coach. Yes,
I did, coach.
Nice
I
job.
did.
I have a NyQuil hangover, coach,
Oh.
and I still made money.
Oh, good job. Good for you. SPY getting volume. We've got 4.5 minutes to shift change. SPY starting to get volume here.
Coach, what do you think of AMD at the double bottom?
I got you, partner. Let's take a peek. Oh, it's still really heavy. It broke that double bottom, partner. That was around 169.20. I've got a spot marked at 168.74, but I don't know why. Let me look. Let's see. Yeah, you guys got 169 coming up now. And then you're going to have a gold level of support at 168. Yeah, 168.73. That's gold. That's a big level of support. You hear me? Can everybody see why I pulled back to previous trading day Friday? This, and this. Does everybody see it?
Sure do.
Yep. If
Thank
you
you,
get a
Bob.
break of that, eventually you're looking at down here this 168.20. But I'm telling you that 168.73, at least right now, that's going to be a big level of support, okay?
I got in at 936 when it broke below VWAP, coach,
Nice.
and I only had to shed once.
Nice. Spy, I told you a couple minutes, about a minute ago, I told you I was getting volume over there, right? Spy's getting a spike. 3 minutes till volume comes in, shift change across the board. AMD did bounce at that 168.73 we had marked as a gold level. Everybody see it?
Yes, Cole.
Tesla finding support at 244.85. SPY on the 1 minute is now above VWAP. 2.5 minutes to volume come in. AMD had a huge bounce on 168.73. I hope I saved somebody's life on that. Threw out a lifeline.
Half a life.
Okay, thank you. If it's going to pull back, it's going to do it.
I should have left one.
All right, remember, you guys can always add in, right? If you got out, you can always get back in, at least if you have the ability to with your account. Let's take a peek. DJT still staying up nice and tall. A lot of volume getting ready to make new high a day up here on DJT on this micro mini double top. A lot of volume coming into DJT here again. 10.5% on DJT. We nailed that today. Minute and a half to shift change. DJT 11.1 minute to
What's
shift
making it
change.
pop, Coach?
What's that?
I said, what's making it pop? I haven't found any new.
The way DJT has just been absolutely abolishing, smashing everything he's doing right now. That's what's making it pop.
And Elon Musk showed up to a Trump rally. That's also why.
Okay, thank you. 11.5%
Shift change,
DJT.
Coach. Sorry.
Shift change, 45 seconds. We've been calling that countdown.
Coach, I didn't hear you say glorious.
It's very glorious. SPY, heavy right here. But I'm telling you, shift change is coming, everybody. 30 seconds. Does everybody have your stops in place? Do you know what to do when momentum hits?
Get out.
Well, you don't have to get out. Just monitor it. Hey, run away. He's like,
Run for your life.
Jump out of the window.
everybody get out. All right.
50, 20, 20, 10.
5
Yeah.
seconds.
Ours is not the question why. Ours is just to buy.
There we go. 5 seconds. Shift change now. Momentum is coming in. Well, that's the slowest momentum non-pop I've seen. Okay, there it goes. There goes SPY off the 200. Nothing major. Boy, I do not see a lot of volume into anything. I'm watching.
No, that was weird.
That was real weird. SPY, though, everybody be careful here. If it's going to pop, it's definitely going to be at this spot on this 200. Do you see it?
Hashtag pick RIME new high day.
Thank you.
RIME new high day.
Thank you. Hot stock pick. RIME new high a day. Great for small accounts. 76 million. New high a day. I just told you about that, right?
Up.
It's The Apple is slowly, but it is a turtle.
Yeah, but it's slow grinding. That's really interesting. The momentum is coming in, but in a real slow grind.
Yeah, it is consolidating hardcore. It has to break this 225.25 to do anything over there with Apple.
Hey, Coach, it seems like we have some momentum. Can we get some momentum?
Oh, yeah. How about some back right here? Well, if you're an MSTR, you see this trend line? Pulls a stunt like that.
LTM break it.
Ready to make percent. DJT. Thank you on that. ALTM continuing to climb. Great for small accounts. EM continuing to climb. Great for small accounts. SPY still staying above VWAP. Called the bounce off the 200. Baby.
Ja.
Good. Good. That's yeah. Uh-huh. Side to the upside.
Apple, nice pop.
Yep.
It's over the 200 on the 5-minute.
Thank you.
Coach, can you check Amazon, please?
Which one?
Amazon, please.
Yep. Yeah, I can see it's popping to the upside, but if you guys are in the 2-minute EWO, this is a collection zone, obviously, right? You had one here, 50, 20,
Yes.
and you have 30% out.
Stuff a support of 120.
EWO gang to the upside here. $485, we call. Yes.
Here.
It was
Confirm.
240. You guys are moving up. New high a day.
Nvidia just broke back over.
We do 14%.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Yep. Of America. Sleep, not knowing what that done. Full 2-minute EW. 5 critical resistance level. Everybody over there. What to do? Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
SRRK.
The RR. DJ. It's been 10%. It's 14.5, but it's moving up here 15%. Nice job, everybody. Glorious. Now 10 o'clock. I see it. You guys can see it. Or I was going to pull back, right? On trading view for over here. The open new high a day is 7.2%. 1923, 1950 to 1970. Those are your next major levels on DJT. Good call out on that though. But yeah, I did see it at 19. We'll see what it wants to do here. That has
Some
massive
resistance at
momentum.
1881. Oh, nope, it's gone. Never mind.
Yep. Yeah. And I had one at
1895.
I had one at 1872, which is where it's at now.
Oh. 18, now it keeps moving. $19 now.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. 1872 is the next level of support here.
Yep.
I got you, Christina.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget today, by the way, if you guys sign up for our VIP 6-month, you will get 6 months of VIP gold for free. That is a $1,500 value. Then they will both renew at the regular rate of $1,500 each. Make sure you guys check it out. I think we need to run a super sale today because I saw one of my competitors is starting to move ahead on the leaderboard. So I can't allow that in our marketplace. We have been a leader since the day we walked in the door. By the way, we would have been a top 1 or 2 since the day we walked in the door, but we had some issues when we first joined our marketplace, and it took us over 6 months to get it straightened out because we would have been the leader, the top leader. So it has affected us since the day we've been in there, but we haven't cried about it. We just been handling our business, and I've been running some amazing sales just to try to help us. DJT, new high a day. DJT, new high a day. I'm going to open up a VIP Gold Lifetime and VIP Life.
No, code is still active.
Thank you. And it's Lifetime 1000.
That is correct.
If you guys today get a VIP Gold or a VIP Lifetime membership and use that code, I will give you, are you ready? I need a big fat drum roll. Are you guys ready? Is this thing on? Are you? All right.
I tried.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. No sales. No sale.
Ready.
New high of day. That's all right. Just I'm stupid. I'm not. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I was like, boy, I really wish I had a drum roll. I'm gonna have to add that effect.
If we only had a drummer in our group.
Yeah, yeah. There goes DJT on a huge pullback. 1920. I had 1923 on there. Big pullback. Nice collection right there. Look at the sellers at 1889, 37,000. See it on the L2s? 37,000 at 1889. They knew they were getting long in the tooth around 19 bucks. We should do some. We do need to do some kind of ridiculous sale. I want to do a sale every single ideas. Should we give away another gram with the shouldn't give away that much? Oh.
Not really.
Too much? Way too much?
Get people in the door, coach.
Never too much, never too much.
All right, let's do this. We're going to do it right now until I just shut it down. If you guys buy a VIP lifetime, VIP gold lifetime, and I'm going to give you the damn $1,000 off. I'm going to give you a $5,000 one-year membership to our mentorship program. So for $4,000, you are going to get $9,000 of services. Do it right now till I change my freaking mind. Do it now.
And one spin of the wheel.
That's too much. Now you're going way over the edge. You're just pushing the maximum capacity. So there you go. There you go.
You know Rex, he's a wild man.
He's crazy. Rex is like, give them $17 million if they buy a $50 membership.
No. Just a little cash.
I hear you.
One spin.
I hear you.
AMD looking good. Very 2-minute EWO.
Thank you. So moderators, that's only right now. And if I kill the sale before I leave, otherwise that's today only, just so you guys know. We can't run that thing forever. I just know how many seats I can fill with the mentorship. By the way, I forgot about that. If you guys want to join that mentorship program, it's $500 a month. That is every Thursday right now, 1 hour with me. That is more of a one-on-one, intimate, small group. Ask any questions that you need answered inside of the room. We have over 50 people in there. Anybody that's in the mentorship program, seriously, you guys like the program? Are you getting value out of that? Is it working out? Is it worth the 500, or should they just say, screw that, I'm not buying none of that bullshit?
Do it. I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
I've gotten so much out of it myself.
Oh,
so I listened to the recordings over and over again. It's been great for me.
Yeah, those, yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I should almost bottle up some of those and sell, because those would be really big. I'm trying. Maybe someday we will bottle some of those up. I don't know yet. We'll see.
JT, high of the day.
Thank you. But thank you to the one person who spoke up about it. Thank you. This is a dead ass crowd today. Don, this is some dead air.
Coach, I'm sorry. Some of us in Apple are watching how drunk it is, and we just can't speak.
I got you. Thank you, partner. I appreciate it.
Coach, speaking of Don, the end, we're off.
A week ago, came in and did it on Friday. Okay, my bad.
No, I was on vacation last week.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
So, yeah.
I got you. Yeah. We had a lot that day, didn't we?
Screen record, Chad. Awesome, coach.
Wow.
Baby.
Yeah. Again, double top, hold back, right? Fred, you got your hand up. Go ahead, partner.
Yes, sir, Andy. And Bruno for helping me out on my ticket. Hopefully, my young little trucker brother out there will hopefully buy one of your specials. He's working on trying to get.
Dream, baby, living.
Love yours too, Don.
Stock pick SRRK moving up.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
coach.
No, you're fine. I was just literally going to say that. Thank you. Good job. See what else is going on. See if we can catch something here. Hold on. I'm going.
SG moving up.
Eyes on a double top.
Oh, thank you.
Amazon retesting VWAP.
Thank you. Let's take a peek at Amazon. Yep, I see it. Yeah, Amazon still struggling, still to the upside, or still to the downside. I'm sorry, but it is starting to gain momentum. You guys see how this is starting? Okay, below VWAP. You see it?
Yeah, but we need some confirmation here.
Yeah. It has to be. Listen, if it doesn't break VWAP, it ain't doing nothing to the upside. So
Exactly.
Yep.
And
But
you see it
anyways,
broke
I need
VWAP.
you
What do
guys to
think,
see
Coach?
pattern changes. Yes. Down here, this is
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes.
it's starting to make higher
Yes, Coach.
highs. So
What do you think of Google, Coach?
let's take a peek.
Trying to get above VWAP.
Yeah, it's doing the exact. Yeah, it's trying, but the same thing. It has thing. You can clearly
Yep.
see, right? This is starting to become bullish.
Well, and that's a 2-minute EWL, right?
I'm on the 1 minute, but I'm sure it'd be the same for the 2 minute. Yeah, yep. And it's on a second 2 minute EWO to the upside. But again, so this is a perfect example, right? We talk about this all the time. People are like, yeah, well, every time I get in the 2 minute EWO, it goes against me. You don't get into a 2 minute EWO right here, even though everything is set up for it. Because, look, yeah, but
You're looking for confirmation.
well, if you guys look at it, do we get in anything at VWAP?
Nope.
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 So even if it's a 2 minute EWO at at VWAP, do we get in it? Nope.
Yeah, but at the 2-minute, you did just get the bull flag, and it looks like it's trying. So you'd want to confirm over the VWAP.
That is correct. So
And then you're also dealing with the red to green phenomenon as well.
that is correct. But is everybody? Yeah, exactly. Open or previous day close. But does everybody understand this? This is where everybody's like, oh, but I got in it and then it went against me. You don't get in it right here. I don't care what this is telling you. It's not ready yet. This doesn't mean go. You're sitting on VWAP. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Good job.
Confirmed.
Meanwhile, NVIDIA is taking another run at it.
Okay, let's take a peek. John Wood just said, I learned a lot watching the stream. Thank you all. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. We're glad to have you here, John. Thank you for tuning into us every day. Appreciate you.
Can I ask a question on Google?
If you want to ask a question, hands go up.
Oh, sorry.
I know people just keep blurting
Second
out stuff,
green.
but please raise your hands. It does help me. Thank you.
I apologize. Second green, an IWM, second green EWO.
Thank you. So whoever wanted that question, I just need your hand up so I can call on you. Moderators, did anybody take advantage of that super sale?
Checking right now.
Thank you. Because if they're not, I'm just going to kill it. I hate leaving that kind of stuff. I hate giving away that. That's just way too much. If they don't want it, you don't get it. Christina, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
I don't, do I?
Not you.
Not me.
No, it's me. Okay, so on Google, because I have still a little bit of trouble with my entries, I'm doing a little bit better. But on Google, when you said it was underneath the VWAP, and you said that it has to
break and hold,
clear above, break and hold that VWAP. Now that first candle that goes above VWAP, are we waiting until it holds and then create another one right next to it to get in?
That's correct. So there are two ways for a break and hold. Okay. The first one, everybody in the room, is when it does what?
Gives you a long candle to the upside.
Thank you. The second reason, the second way is a what?
Second confirmation candle.
There you go. So if you get a second candle that is larger than the previous candle above the VWAP, then you know. The reason we do that is, you see how this broke through? You might get another one that just breaks through, and another one breaks through, breaks through, breaks through. Not until it forms, stays above that level. That would be the confirmation, right?
Okay. All right.
Because otherwise, it's just going to poke its head through up 50,000 times, never do anything, pull back, and you're going to be like, well, wait a minute.
Okay. And in the first candle, you said if it's long enough, that is a confirmation.
Giant. It needs to basically be the whole damn candle, right?
Okay.
The reason
that gets me confused a little bit too, because sometimes I see those and then I'm like, all right, I'm about to get in, and then it goes like,
so
it kills me.
So the reason why we want a giant, almost the entire 2-minute candle, if you're doing a 2-minute EWO, is because it takes a lot to come all the way back and go back through VWAP, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's why. If it's a ginormous, amazing rocket candle, the whole 2-minute candle basically is all the way through. Well, it's going to take a lot to come all the way back down and bust through VWAP. That's the only reason. Otherwise, just wait for those damn confirmations, right?
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yep. Great question. All right, it's now 10:22. Show of hands. Anybody taking advantage of any of those specials we got going on, or are we just going to shut the doors?
I got one person interested in a ticket right now.
Oh, all right. Never mind. We'll leave it open. People are interested. Bear Cub, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
NVIDIA broke VWAP. I added just above it. What do you think of it right now?
Let me take a peek. NVIDIA, what kind of trade are you doing?
Shares only.
So you're scalping? 2 minutes. What do you?
Yes, scalping. Sorry,
Okay.
I was on mute.
Okay. If that is the case, whoops, we're going to flip to the 1 minute. So if you're scalping this, yeah, I mean, did you buy it as soon as it broke and held above VWAP?
I did, and I still have it.
Yeah, then you're golden. Yep. So same thing with you, right? You're golden as long as you stay above VWAP. Everything else is gravy, right?
I do the same thing, Coach.
Yep. Good job. Nice job.
Bought 300 shares.
Nice job. Yeah, I mean, as long as it stays up there, it's green no matter what, as long as you stay above where you paid for it, right?
Yeah, I got to stop on the break even now.
Yep, exactly. So a lot of times what I'll do, let's say you paid 126.37. Let's say you paid that. Well, guess what? I'd have a stop at, 126.50, right?
Yeah.
That means you made money no matter what, and you're good.
So I'm contemplating holding for a while, which is why I asked, even though I kind of scalped in, because the new EWO formed right around the same time.
Yeah, you're in a great spot. Leave this thing alone. Let it go.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Now all your rules apply. You got in at a great time. You're going to shed on pullbacks. You're watching for key areas like 127 coming up. Right? It's the same trade. You just got in at a great time because we all know above VWAP is a great time to get in because our stop goes where?
Up.
Right below VWAP.
Thank you. So our risk is very
minimal.
And our reward is
unlimited.
There you go. Thank you. That sounds like the money train. It sounds like we got a bunch of people learning all sorts of stuff in here. I can tell you that right now. To get that money train. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Yes. I like it. I like what you're doing in here, people. Yes, call in all,
27, please.
Call in all of my animal friends. Yes.
We even got the eagle?
Yeah,
Let's
you did.
go.
Yeah, you did. You got the eagle.
I think that screech blew out the speaker in my earbud, Coach.
Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. No, it wasn't that bad. It's just that the speaker in it actually vibrated a little weird, like it's getting old on.
Oh, goodness. You sure it's the speaker or is it you?
Yeah, I don't know. What. Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. I appreciate you. Speed Racer, you got your hand up. Go.
Coach, can you look at something on the 2 minute on
Fire
Apple
in the
for
hole.
me?
Yeah. What is it?
So
stock
at 9:38, I guess 8:38.
Hold.
The first candle that
Hold. What stock?
Apple.
Thank you. Let's start there. Hold on. Apple 2 minute EWO.
Yep. Do you see the first?
Hold.
The first.
Eastern time frame.
Yes, sir.
What time?
9:38.
Okay, hold on. 9:38. Marking it now. Hold on, everybody. All right.
Over.
Yep. Let's begin. Over. All right. Go ahead. I'm with you now, partner.
So I messed up and that was the second candle to the downside, on the EWO.
Yep, I'm out.
And I got in that one only because the 9 and the 21 crossed, which I think is what it got me in too early, which the 9 does that to me sometime. But because the end of that candle had the long wick at the bottom, should that have been an indication to me to not get in there? Because of course the next one, as you can see, went green and went back up through VWAP.
Yep.
And then of course after that I'm on the wrong side of things.
Yep, I got you.
For a long time.
Yep, I got you. So let's review real quick. Ready? So what happened here, ladies and gentlemen, is he's talking about he entered a 2-minute EWO trade to the downside below VWAP. Now, we already know this is a dangerous area only because we're so close to VWAP, right? But the beauty of this is you already knew to get out if it went above VWAP, right?
Correct.
And then when it did that, it flipped to the other side, which then we could jump into the upside. So even if you got burned on this one, you immediately got on this one for your payday, right?
And I did before it got choppy, but I'm learning and I'm getting better. But is that just a situation where I should have had more patience, obviously, and not even got in that one, or would you got in that one and not cherry pick it and just get back out?
Listen, it's really up to you on that one. I mean, I'm all in the camp of don't cherry pick the trades, but I'm also watching what's going on. If you look at Apple, what's the overall trend of Apple since the open?
Upside.
Right. So isn't it a little more dangerous if the overall entire thing is upside and we're trying to go heavy or whatever on the downside? Now you can, because we don't have to cherry pick. So I don't blame you if you did, but I also have to be mindful, and we're really close to VWAP, right? So
yeah,
it's kind of tough. It's kind of a tough. Listen, that was a tough trade. It really was. So
it was just a tough day, but you minimize the losses and forget about it, right?
That's right. So here's what I would, so for all of you, right, let's take a peek. So if this was the candle we got in, okay, we for sure got out here. So let's say we took an L on that one. Well, guess what? Here is the candle we get in on the second one, which is right here, and we took a win on this one, right? So this was your loss. All of this was your win. It flipped below VWAP. You already learned your previous lesson right here. You already saw it was on the 200, so that we sure the hell ain't buying no puts on a 200, because what's 200 considered when we're coming down to it? Support. So
support.
So are we buying freaking puts on support? No.
Nope.
And then this is your second entry, which is right here. So you had loss, win, win. Make sense? So if we're not cherry picking, right, then we're still okay. So even if you decided to trade the trades and you didn't cherry pick, no matter what, you are up today. So L, winner, winner. Make sense? Shooter.
Thanks, Coach.
Chicken dinner.
Thank you.
Also, it's good to position your size accordingly so that you have leftover cash to get into trades to work your way out of that hole.
That is correct. Yeah, and you've been talking about that for a while over there, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Great job. And I know that was kind of rough over there. I know you guys could see some of those rough waters. Hopefully it's helping you guys listening and watching over there in the Apple chat, because that thing is amazing over there. Odino. Go ahead, Odino.
Okay, let's go back to NVIDIA. At 953, kind of as it's breaking VWAP there, kind of with Christina, I took a straddle in on that one.
Okay, so we're just talking about straddle at 953. Is that exactly what I told you guys?
What expiration?
Is
this week? It's just this week.
That's fine. Is that exactly when I told you guys?
It was right around there, yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. Now go ahead. What's the question?
So, I mean, I guess I'm just wondering about, because he falls down and hits the 55, which is support, right, and then turns back up. And I mean, I've got out of my puts at 1024, looking for the call side. Did I get out too early?
And I guess
I'm
trying
really
to sell my straddles at the right time.
Yep, and I'm confused on that trade. Okay, so
Bought a straddle 953.
Yep. And where?
And then held all the way through the downturn. Like I said, it bounced off the 55 there, and I
Right,
held
but
both of them.
here's what we're missing. What point did you sell your calls so your puts took over?
I didn't. I'm in calls right now. I sold my puts already, but I sold my puts 8 minutes ago.
Why did you
For a
hold
loss.
puts? Why did you hold puts through VWAP?
Well, I guess that's what I'm wondering.
Are you
because
allowed to hold puts through VWAP ever in any trade ever in the history of man?
that is a no.
Right. So why would
So
we do
I
that?
guess my question is when it just, like I said, to hold on to the straddle still. I guess that's my question is once it goes back through VWAP, do you think I should have canceled my puts and left my calls in?
Yeah, because all right. Okay, gang, listen. I'm glad you brought this up because it sounds like we're not handling straddles correctly, some of you. Gang, when you guys have your straddles, okay, you need to kill one side and allow the other side to run. Are we on the same page so far with that? Let's start with the very basics.
Yes.
Okay. That means your calls are now dead. You should not even be in calls right now. Okay. Unless you did something else, and we'll talk about it in a minute. So your straddle was a call and a put. And you have to figure out what range you want, right? It's going to be different for all of you, depending on your risk tolerance, where you're going. So you have a call and a put with a stop. And I drew this out on the screen as I talked about it. You should have killed your calls right there. This is all profit. Now that you're in puts, everybody, we trade the same. What technique do we use when we have contracts or shares? Let me draw it. Shed.
Shed.
So if we're doing the
shed
exact
yourself.
same thing every single time, shouldn't we have shed when it pulled back? Then it came down. Then it pulled back. Then it came down. Then it pulled back. Shed, 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 out. Because we don't hold puts above VWAP, do we, ladies and gentlemen?
No, we don't.
The trade is the same, right? I need you guys to understand this. I'm not trying to be condescending, wise guys. So if you say that again, we'll show your ass to the door. I'm trying to make sure that everybody in this room still trades the same. Just because you're doing a straddle, you're not doing nothing different. And every time I say a straddle, don't I always draw a call, a put, a stop, and a stop? Yes?
Yes, yes, you do.
So why are we holding the other side if the other side is taking over? Don't we have to get rid of one?
Yes.
So why are we holding the opposite side?
I guess I guess I might be mixing up my strategies. If I'm doing a straddle, we're more scalping than 2-minute EWO play.
Yeah, no, that's 2 minute has nothing to do with the straddle at all. Yep, that has nothing to do with the straddle at all, right? Yeah, you're starting to combine all sorts of stuff here, partner. Right?
Right, and that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm making sure that I
Yeah.
did that. I mean, I'm seeing
Treat
that I
it.
did that.
Yeah,
So
if you are straddling, that's a scalp. If it is a scalp, all scalp rules apply, everybody. One of them has to be stopped out for the other to take off, because if you're holding on both, all you're going to do is never make money, and you're going to start to lose money on a time decay. If all you're doing is holding on to both of these all day long, you're never going to make anything. One goes up, one goes down, right? You have to kill one to allow the other to run. If it goes the other way, kill that one and let that one run. Then if it makes a new decision change, you can do it again. Or you kill it, collect the profit, look for the next setup. Does that make sense, partner?
absolutely, like I said, I think I'm just mixing my strategies of scalping and
No, I love
EWO
it.
together. So
And I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, because other people might be doing that. So thank you, because if other people are doing that, Now you guys know, right? Are we all on the same page here?
On the same page, Coach.
Okay, good. Good. And I'm glad you mentioned that. So thank you. That way, listen, it's always better to raise your hand so that we can fix it right away than to sit there forever and be like, I don't know. No, screw that.
Coach, maybe he's confusing when he hears like,
yep.
you know, when we
Yeah,
do
I
it
already
on
got it.
earnings and then the
I
next
already
day
got-
it goes
yeah, don't you
worthless.
confuse us, Christina. We already got it.
No, I'm just saying
yeah,
that feeling.
we got it. I know. Thank you. Love your face.
Hey, Coach, real fast.
He's confusing
The pull down menu for the
two-minute
straddle
EWO
is
with
now
a,
working.
He's confusing a 2-minute EWO with a scalp. This is just not even the same thing. If we didn't enter on a 2-minute EWO, and we're not straddling 2-minute EWOs, so does that have anything to do with the 2-minute EWO, gang?
No.
No. So how does that even? I don't know. Derek, you got your hand up.
Hey, Coach. While we're on the topic of straddles, easy one for you, hopefully. If I'm looking at the same strike price, a call could be $100 and a put could be $25. Am I looking at like an equal amount of dollar amount, or am I looking at like 5 and 5?
Yeah, that's a great point. So, and we've talked about this before, right, Christina? Because a straddle, and a lot of times your puts will cost more than your call because you have more advantage, by the way, on a put than you ever will on a call because you make money sideways and down, where a call you only make money up. So typically your puts cost you more, just so you guys know. But there could be an imbalance. If we're buying the exact same strike price and expiration, one of them can be more or less than the other one. If that is the case, you can go into a strangle situation. And the only difference between that is how much money we're spending on it, right? So a strangle, the only difference between a straddle and a strangle is just means we're not using the exact same strike price and expiration. So you're on the exact same tier when you're looking at that bracket. Now we can just change it. We can go, hey, if I'm going to spend 100 on a call, let me look at what it was going to be for 100 over here on a put, right? And then you guys can kind of balance that out. So it's really how much you want to do. Some of them they shouldn't ever really be that much off, 100 or 25. Usually it can be 20% variance, and that's pretty normal. Make sense? But yeah, you can balance it out. And a lot of times if I'm like, hey, if I'm in a straddle situation and I go, well, I still think it looks better bullish, I can put more money on the call than I can the put, but I'm hedging it, protecting it on the put. But again, if I'm using the same strike price and expiration, that might not be that way, right? I might go, well, you know what? I want 80% shifted towards the call side because I still think it's bullish, but I'm just going to hedge it a little bit with a 20%. And we still do the exact same thing. We're just not doing a same strike, same expiration. Makes sense? So every time I say straddle, you guys could actually strangle, but you have to use your own judgment, right? It's just I can't every time say, this is a good straddle and or strangle, and let me show you, and right? Great question. Great question. It's 10:40. I'm going to get ready to wrap up, by the way. I want to get the hell out of here a little bit early. I had a full day of entertainment and activities. I feel like I didn't get a break at all over the weekend. I'm going to leave here in a couple minutes. Raise your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. Matt, go ahead. You got your hand up.
Coach, thanks for grabbing it. Hey, I've been testing this last week. The straddle pull down does work. What it does is it's now generating so for example, if you click on the bid or the ask, it opens up the order form.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But you cannot select, from what I'm finding out, maybe you can figure it out, but you cannot select the mid from the pull down.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
can only select the bid or the ask.
I got you. Yeah, I'll let you guys fool around with it. I'm not even trading live out of this. So somebody just try to do should be. I see the mid right here. You
do the pull down menu under the options chart.
Change it to straddle.
Right, go to red or green.
Oh, I got you. So yeah, I already know what's happening. Yeah, you're clicking on the ask, right, which is then creating the order. Instead of doing that, do it off the trade. See it? So instead of clicking ask, if you guys see how it highlights it in green, that just means pop up an order entry. See it?
There it is. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So instead of that, come over here But let me see if it even works. Hold on. Let's see. Mid.
Yeah, I'm trying to like dumb down the workflow.
Yep. Absolutely. Let me look. Is this grabbing a call and a put? No, it's just saying call. So yeah, I don't see a way. Yeah, let me try
Click on
this.
it. There it is. There it is.
Right. But that's, yeah, I'm trying to do it off of this though, so you guys can get the mid, which I don't see it does. So yeah, let me do this. Let's see, straddle.
Can you switch it to mid right there?
That's what, oh, you can right here. Okay, so here's what you'll do.
Bam.
So right here, click the M. See this? If you click the M, it will change the limit price to be the mid. See it here? Or, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So if you do ask, bid, or mid, and I do that quite a bit when I'm doing some of these manual entries like this. See these though?
So if you click that mid button right there on those right there,
yep,
it'll switch into a mid.
It does. See the limit price change?
Oh, frick, yes.
Yep.
Thank
so
you.
you can do ask, bid, or mid, and it will auto change that limit price. See it?
Very nice.
Yep. Great question. All right, Noonie, go ahead. You had your hand up. Nice job, Matt. Good job.
Coach, can you check SMCI?
Yep, I'm on it. Oh yeah,
Please.
it's beautiful. What am I checking? You want to know what to do with all that money you're making?
Yeah, I did $60 with 3
Yes.
options.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want to know what merchandise to buy? Get one of the hats.
Okay.
Get one of the American Dream Trading hats. It'll set you up something real nice.
Thank you, Coach.
Love your faces. Okay, gang. Oh, right here, Michael. Wow, Michael, you just locked in a deal of a lifetime, literally. Michael just got a VIP lifetime and scored himself a $5,000 annual mentorship program. What a ridiculously stupid, dope, crazy dog nut sale that is.
Throw a hat in with it.
Yeah. Get yourself a hat, throw in something for the kids. Make sure you get some stickers. Very nice. No, Roz, you cannot do a poor man's cover call in Weeble. No, you cannot. Congratulations again. I'm going to take off. I want to thank everybody. I'll thank everybody here in just a sec. Don't forget, if you guys want to sign up for anything that we have, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You can sign up for the free Discord, of course, or you can sign up for one of our memberships. They start at free. I have a 7-day free trial. After the 7 days, of course, it will renew at the normal $200 a month rate, but you guys can at least come in and check it out. Listen, if you come in and you don't like it, cancel before the 7 days are up, right? No harm, no foul. No big deal. If at any time you guys need help, go to the help desk. How do I get there? Type in #help. You'll see the channel. Click the channel. You'll see an envelope. Click the envelope. That is the only way you will ever reach any of us. We will never send you a message, ever. That will never be any of us, ever. John Wood, by the way, over on TikTok says making more money than he's ever made in his life here now. Thank you. We appreciate you being here, John. Someday we'd love to have you over here working with us. Don't forget, if you guys want to get into futures, let me know. Just say it in the membership lounge. If you have experience, we're not just letting anybody in here. This is not training time. This is us working through the bugs, the kinks, and getting everything worked out. So if you are an experienced futures trader, let us know, and I will put you in the beta program for free. Check. Christian just joined TikTok. Somebody check it out. Not sure. But anyways, check it out. Come on over, AmericanDreamTrading.com. If you guys want to sign up for any of those memberships, they're all available on our website. If you're trying to get one of the gold memberships or you don't see it, there is a box that says click here for other services not listed. Just check that button, get in there. A couple things. Don't forget, we have a 30% recurring revenue commission affiliate for all of you. So if you're like, hey, I'd like to get my nephew or my niece or a cousin or my neighbor or somebody at church, get over there, type in pound referral. It walks you through how to get a referral code. You will receive 30% forever. Okay, great. All of our sales prices, by the way, are a one-time use. So any of you that are getting the buy 6 months, get 6 months free of VIP Gold, if we still had that sale going on when it recurs, you don't get that sale again. So don't try to game the system. Be like, I'm just going to do it again. This isn't free for life. Every sale we run is a one-time for you deal. So I don't want to see people trying to game the system. I'll just ban you. That's not how it works in here. Again, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Paul at the beach, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, Palm Coast, Ange, and Aaron. Like I said, I'm going to leave here 10 minutes early, take a break, get out of this chair for a minute. Appreciate everybody. Thank you for all of our military family. Anybody, wait a minute. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We honor and respect you every single day. Thank you to our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Coach. Have a great day, man.
All right, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Stay safe out there. Your SMCI Noonie is cranking to the moon. Looks like Ange hit her daily double today. So Ange has met her pre-market and regular market goal. Congratulations to you, Ange, and everybody else today. Real quick, did anybody make any money today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, every day, Coach.
Yes, yes, yes.
Every day.
Of course. Yes, Coach.
Yes, Coach.
NVIDIA.
Thank you.
Nope. No,
Coach, I'm up over 400% on my SNCA contract.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like going crazy over here.
Yes. Yes. Hell yes.
It's up so much. I'm like, wow. Oh.
Now you just got to hang on, right? Just like let her go.
Right. I mean, my stop is I put a stop at up 200%. So I have a huge window. I'm just like, okay,
Wow, good
I'll
for
screw it up
you.
in a little bit, but yeah,
Good
it's
for
wild.
you. And as you can see here, just so you can see, right, what it's doing, just to start to track this, I want you to do a couple things. First thing I want you to do is draw a trend line. This will help you through the day. So make sure you have a nice clear trend line right here following the bottoms of these candles and wicks. See it? Second thing you're going to do, obviously, is off the 1 minute, you can follow the 9. Don't get too squeamish. What I would recommend is flip to a 5 minute. Draw a nice 5 minute candle setup, just like this, and watch it off the 5 minute. That way you don't get too skittish in there, okay?
Got it, Coach. I always draw my trend lines off the 15 minute. That's
good.
I like the.
Yeah, good.
So yeah.
Yep, yeah. The slower, the better. It'll keep you from freaking out constantly, right? Good job. Nice work, though. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Love your faces. Congratulations to the one person today. Who was it? That just got a stupid, ridiculous, dope, crazy sale. It was Michael. Michael G12. Nice job. Beautiful. All right, gang. I'm out of here. Don't forget, today it is VIP Gold Breakout Day. If you are a VIP Gold member, you got 9 minutes. You guys are about to get new training. It says you're new. How do I join? AmericanDreamTrading.com. Nate, are you in here? Did you do okay? Is Nate with us still? He makes so much money, we lose him. You doing all right? Did you do all right today, Nate?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Another $10,000 day.
Yes. Hell yes.
I'm just doing shares.
Nice job. Good job, partner. Proud of you, man.
Yeah, just doing shares, Coach. That's all.
Absolutely. How do you get the VIP? Go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You will see the option for VIP. I think the VIP lifetime is on there as well. If you need help, if you guys don't see something, raise your hand on our Discord in any channel and say, I need help. Okay? If you're in a Zoom.
Is the sale still going on?
It is.
The one you just did where you're giving away for 9,000?
Yep.
Pretty much?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to run it for the day. We'll just see if anybody else wants to take advantage of it. Because we had one person do it, so I didn't close the store. So the rest of the day, if you guys buy a VIP Gold or a VIP Lifetime, either one of those lifetimes, just use the code Lifetime1000 to take 1,000 off. I'm going to give you a $5,000 mentorship program for a year. For free today and today only. All right, I'm out of here, moderators. Love your faces. You guys now have control of the board. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for all those new follows, likes, comments. Join the aftermarket 5 o'clock. See you later.